stay. Alright, let's go. It's Virtual Car Meets, back at it with another video. Do you like shoes? I'm kind of getting into sneakers. Anyways, so my last video, I told you guys I was gonna get another car. I already said which one it is, but in case you didn't know, I'm about to introduce you to it. It's not a new car, it's used, but I'll explain everything right now. Got it. So, oh shit. So this is my 2018 Camaro Zl1 with the 1Le track package. Just got it probably a week ago. And I'm loving every single second of it, man. So, I just wanted to kind of touch bases with you guys because I've been lagging it like always. But, you know, it is what it is, right? I'm just gonna kind of give you a rundown on when I got it, how much I got it for, and what it does, whatever. And also the future of this channel. So I don't know if you guys know, but I live in Southern California, and there's obviously a big car scene out here. A lot of people, I guess, from around the country and world. I don't know if I have that much reach, but a lot of people want to know what it's like out here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start filming at car meets whenever I have time, which is usually on the weekends, and upload it and just show you guys how shit goes down over here in California, what we do and how we do it, just so you kind of get a little glimpse of it. I mean, the name of the channel is Virtual Car Meets, right? So I figured I'd do that. Anyways, before I get into it, this is my little garage here. So I live in a 3-story townhome, and it's a tiny garage, but it does well because I only plan on keeping this car in here. My little setup right here, my little chair, Milwaukee tools. I fuck with Milwaukee. Jack, battery tenders hooked up, just making sure the battery's charged. Tools and everything set up. You know, little things here and there. So let me take you through it. So this, like I said, it's 2018. I bought it with 14,000 miles. I put maybe 1,000 or 2,000 on it in the last week or so. Yeah, this car is a little different from most Camaros you see on the road. Most of them are SS's or V6's, and every so often you see the ZL1s, but this is actually an upgraded version of the ZL1. It's pretty much the top of the line Camaro that you can buy. It's with the 1Le track package. It comes with upgraded suspension. Obviously, aero. You know, you got your dive planes, your splitter, carbon fiber wing back there, this hood, and there's not really much. There's no performance upgrades as far as power goes, but everything else is they focus more on track upgrades as far as suspension and downforce. So let me try to open this up. It's kind of hard to do it with one hand. All right, there we go. So it comes with the 6.2 liter V8 LT4 supercharged, makes 650 horsepower, 650 foot-pounds of torque. Really fucking fast car. It's crazy. Oh, and it is a 6-speed. In case anyone's wondering, I did get a 6-speed. Gotta do it that way. It's a 2018, so in 2018 they only offered these in 6-speed manuals. They do offer them now in 10-speed, like the same ones that are in the Mustangs. But I know, like, I have the Scat Pack in a 8-speed. It was cool, but I just didn't feel as engaged as I did with like my 370Z. So I just, when you get a car like this, in my opinion, it's a driver's car where you want to feel connected to the road as much as you can. I think a manual does that in ways that an automatic can't. An auto is faster, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to debate that. But I think the manual is just much more fun, man. This is what this car is about. You don't get a fucking Zl1 1Le to just cruise at 65 all day on your little, you know, auto, but whatever. Anyways, so some of the features that this car has is obviously upgraded aero. So right here we can start with the bow tie. Well, this is a flow tie. It just allows more air to go in. So usually the original bow tie, it's covered, but this one Air flows right through it. Check out these dive planes, man. It's just for more grip around turns and in corners. And then you also have big old vents in there. I don't know if you can see, but there are intercoolers and radiators in there to allow for more cooling. And let's see, let's close this up. So this hood is obviously functional. There's vents here and vents there. It did come with the water guard, but I took that off because it doesn't rain over here in California. So, and it's garage, so I'm not tripping on that. Comes with Multimatic suspension, DSSV dampers, shared with the Ford GT. I think the regular Zl1 comes with the mag ride, so this has a more how do you say, performance-based suspension. So it's a lot more stiff than say a mag ride, but you're buying the track pack, you know, you're gonna ride a little stiffer for more performance. All right, so everything's stock, obviously. I mean, there's nothing to it. And it'll be like that for a little bit. I still got to figure out. I'm still learning about the platform. I don't want to just jump in and buy parts that I'll find out later that aren't the best for this car. So I'm just taking my time on that. I'm going to close this hood now. Look at that shit, bro. Oof. Yeah. I'll clean that later. But anyway, so let's get to the rest of the car. Loving these headlights are cool, but the car has huge tires, man. They're 305 fronts and 325 rears. 6-piston front rotors with 6-piston calipers with 2-piece rotors. I don't know if you can see that. I'm in my little tight garage, so it's kind of hard. And then let's see. We got the big old wing in the back for downforce. It's carbon fiber, really functional. And then we got these 325s over here, fucking huge meaty tires. Let me take them in here. This is the interior. So I got these illuminated kick plates. We got Alcantara accents or panels, and then red accent stitching. Recaro seats with the Zl1 emblem on them. I wasn't lying, baby. 6-speed Alcantara steering wheel with the little Zl1 decal there. Yeah, so it's pretty badass little car, man. Big car. What else, man? On my next video, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna obviously show you guys sound clips, what it does, and get more in depth into it, because I don't have any space right now, dude. I feel like I'm in a prison cell right now. But I got this car actually for a really good price. So I paid $50K for this car. Usually with 2018 Zl1 1Les are in the 60s, but I was able to get this for such a good price because the paint when I first got to the dealership was so fucked up. It was just covered in scratches and swirl marks. I spent 14 fucking hours correcting the paint on this car, and I'm by no means a professional detailer, so there are still little like scratches here and there, but I think I did okay considering hiring a detailer for this type of job. I got a couple quotes. It was in the $700 to $1,000 range, so I was like, I'll just give it a shot. So I bought a bunch of products and went at it, and I think it turned out pretty well. I did a ceramic coat hybrid sealant on it, so it looks pretty good. I'm really proud with the results. And then I also had a bumper issue where the undershroud was cracked and was kind of missing. That was an easy fix. It was like $46 to order a new one, put it in there, so that's good. But anyways, man, I just wanted to introduce you guys to my new car. If you guys want to see how it sounds, I actually uploaded a video. My very last video was a flyby startup and flyby of this car. So yeah, man, I hope you guys stay tuned. Obviously, I'm gonna be uploading more. With this car, it's gonna be a bunch of content, and I'm gonna go all out with this car. I'm already looking at pulley, E85, obviously catback or headers, intakes, tunes. So we're gonna go crazy with this car. We're gonna see what it does. And luckily, like I said, I live in California. I'm close to Fontana Auto Club Speedway, so I'm gonna take it there, see what it does in the quarter mile. I'm thinking of taking it now, well soon, when it's stock, and then the results after I do all the shit to it that I want to do, and then just see what it does, and then maybe go hard in the paint, maybe upgrade the blower. I don't know, man. We'll see where we go. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys. Like I said, I'll be back more in depth of like what my payments are, how much it costs to maintain, what my insurance is, all the little technical stuff. I can get into that, and then also the fun stuff, showing car meets, people, you know, going to cruises and showing people's cars and all this other shit. So later.